Here we go then for one last time in 2022. Welcome to the final round of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now the championship might be decided, but three drivers go into this race with a chance of finishing as runner-up to Max Verstappen this year. His teammate Sergio Perez and Red Bull have never had a 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship. Charles Leclerc, who's currently second in the championship for Ferrari, and George Russell. Three tyre compounds. C5 is the soft and it doesn't last very long. C4 the medium. C3 the hard. The team's hoping that degradation isn't too high and they can maybe get away with a one-stop race. But if it is, it's definitely a two-stopper, and those mediums might just come in rather handy. Here's then the grid for the final race in 2022. Williams for the third time in 6 races, the slowest 2 cars. Latifi on his final race for Williams starts last, Alex Albon alongside. It's a 200th Grand Prix start for Valtteri Bottas alongside Pierre Gasly. Ahead of these two, Kevin Magnussen, pole sitter in Sao Paulo, knocked out in Q1 this weekend. And Zhou Guanyu, the one rookie on the grid, starts 15th. Lance Stroll, 14th, his worst Abu Dhabi start since 2018. Daniel Ricciardo gets a 3-place grid penalty for his crash in Sao Paulo with Kevin Magnussen. Mick Schumacher is 12th and Yuki Tsunoda will start 11th. He finished 4th here last year. Fernando Alonso says he's going to look after Sebastian Vettel at the start. Alonso 10th. Vettel in his last race starts 9th with Esteban Ocon ahead of him. And Lando Norris 7th in the championship and 7th places this season is 7th on the grid. It's George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, an all third row Mercedes. It's an all second row Ferrari. Carlos Sainz 4th and Charles Leclerc starts 3rd. And then it's Sergio Perez, 2nd, his 5th front row start of the season, and Max Verstappen, his 7th pole of the season, as he attempts to win at this circuit for the 3rd year in succession, and he's never done that. So away we go, and I think Sergio Perez got a slightly better getaway. Inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip and launches into the air. You see the Perez pace that he's got, and he does get level with Lewis Hamilton. Little lock-up, though, going into that chicane, and how much is that going to compromise him coming out of the chicane? Hamilton seems to get a much better exit, and he's now got DRS, a little bit of a slipstream as well, to try and get that place back. Perez thought he got the overtake done, but that one lock-up, Martin, seems to accost him, and Hamilton manages to keep hold of that 3rd place. Latifi have had just a little tangle. We can actually have a look at what happened down at the hairpin. Mick Schumacher thought he saw a gap there and just tags the rear. Victory in his 2nd championship winning season. Max Verstappen wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 15 wins in a season. That is the new benchmark for the rest to challenge. Charles Leclerc comes home to take 2nd place ahead of Sergio Perez. Ferrari get that runners-up spot in both Constructors and Drivers' Championships. Sebastian Vettel scores 10th in his final race.
What an amazing season we've had. Unbelievable.
Very, very good job, Max. Well done.
What did he say? Remember these times. They might not last forever. Sebastian, thank you. The memories definitely will.
And now it's us who has to remember these days. Thanks,
Seb. You've been a true champion for Red Bull, for Formula One, and for yourself too. That's it. Formula One is over in 2022. Enjoy your winter. You've got 105 days to go until we race in Bahrain and we start all over again.